Hey Lettuce Heads, it's Charlotte from The Lettuce Podcast. This is my vlog. I haven't done one in a while and I figured I'd just update you guys on what I've been doing entertainment wise, my new life in Minnesota. Sorry if it looks messy. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm happy to be here and it's been a change for the podcast and I sort of wanted to be like, hey, this is my life here and this is what I'm doing. Besides missing Laura incredibly, there's really not that much difference, you know. I'm sure everyone that's listening has either started a new job or switched jobs or different environments, and it's always a transition, but to me, I've moved a lot in my life, so it's, you know, something I've just had to deal with, and I'm just excited to, you know, have a cool new job and just, you know, trying to make new friends, meet new people, all that. So it's sort of fun. And I'm 30. Yay! So this last week, we finished with the Bachelor finale and Ben ended up with Lauren. She's so super cute. And I was just like, you know, I feel bad for JoJo, but I'm glad that JoJo is now, I guess, the new Bachelorette, which definitely surprised me. I totally thought it was going to be Kayla, and they picked JoJo, which, good job. Good job, Bachelor people. I think they picked well. So I also wanted to talk about the fact that Dancing with the Stars is going to be coming out this next Monday, and I'm sort of excited. It looks like they have a good cast. They have Jodie, what's her name? The middle sister from Fuller House. She's going to be on there, and they have a cool sort of group of people. It looks like they actually have a lot of athletes. So, I don't know. The athletes tend to do pretty good on the show. So that'll be sort of exciting to see what happens with them, and I'm sure I'll talk about it on our Lettuce Beats episode on what I thought about the episode for Dancing with the Stars. So it'll be good. And then, you know, I'm still waiting for Game of Thrones to come out. It's about a month. Then we're going to have to wait. It's going to be one really freaking long month. So right now I've been watching a lot of True Blood to get my HBO fix. And I think probably a few weeks beforehand I'm going to binge watch, you know, some seasons of Game of Thrones just so like I'm ready. And they actually came out with the new trailer for the Game of Thrones season. And it's so awesome. You see Bran all, you know, grown up. Like he doesn't even look like him except his face. It's sort of crazy. It's like he became an adult-ish. And I don't know, it just looks so promising. I mean, Davos, we get to see Jon Snow. Does he live? Does he die? What's gonna happen? And it's just like, it's just so exciting to see what is going to happen. And because we don't have any books to go along with this, it's just like, what? So yeah, it's just sort of cool and fun and interesting, and I just can't wait. And yeah, hopefully, you know, the podcasts that I'm listening to are continually going to talk about Game of Thrones and what's going to come out, because I really find that fun to listen to other people's guesses on what's going to be happening. And you know, it'll just be an exciting time once it actually comes out. And I actually think I'm going to go out and see it in theaters live. I think they did this last season, where they actually live cast the Game of Thrones episode in theaters for people to watch with like a group of people, I guess. So I don't know. I've been talking about that with a few new friends here, so that might be fun. And yay, Game of Thrones, love you. So another sort of cool thing, one of my podcasts that I listen to, it's called Convert to Raid. It's a World of Warcraft podcast. And oddly enough, the host of the podcast lives in Minneapolis, literally like an hour-ish away from where I'm, you know, stationed at here. And so I was just like, that is so amazing. I was listening to one of their podcasts just this last week, and they were like, oh, so we're going to have a meetup to watch the World of Warcraft movie. And we actually are buying out a theater for all the nerds to watch it together. I'm sitting here like, this is awesome. And they're like, and it's free. I'm like, okay, that's really freaking cool. I don't know that many, like, first off, just groups of people that just like rent out theaters, but like, and then they don't charge you for that. It's just free. You just show up because you like it and they just had money available, I guess. but he was just like super, 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 super cool. And I was just like, this is awesome. And I haven't met that many WoW people in the Minnesota area, and it's just so exciting for me to know that I can meet some fellow nerds and have a good time and watch the movie. Like, we're gonna do a podcast on the movie, so that will be really fun. But like, just being able to go see it with people who truly are excited about it just as much as I am, like, you just can't beat that, you know? Like, I don't know, like, I've never been able to go to BlizzCon. I've never been able to do a lot of things that have to do with World of Warcraft. I've been to like a few meetups, I guess, but usually just like guild things, so like, you know, not that many people. But this is like a huge thing. Like, they're gonna have like 100, 200 people there. I'm like, what? I'm gonna meet that many people that like World of Warcraft, that play World of Warcraft, that are, you know, just fanboys or fangirls of World of Warcraft. And I'm just like, this is cool. Like, it hasn't been as big of a part of my life anymore, but I still enjoy it. I still like it. And it's something I think that I'll always have as part of my life, no matter how casual. So it's just sort of like an exciting kind of thing for me. And I don't know, I'm looking forward to it. And I've never done anything like it, so it'll just be a lot of fun. And yeah, hopefully not too much drinking. All right, so the last thing I just wanted to talk about is at my new work, I'm allowed to listen to like audiobooks and music and stuff while I'm working. And so I've been going through the Nelson DeMille John Corey novels, and they're sort of like anti-terrorism novels, fighting crimes, detective type things, and mostly to do with terrorism. It's pretty interesting. If you haven't read them, I definitely would recommend at least trying one or two of them. It starts with the book Plum Island. I'm on the 4th or 5th one. It's called Wildfire. I've read them all before, and I'm just sort of rereading them, well, re-listening. But yeah, like, they're just sort of a fun, easy to get through book that has like an excitement factor. But if you are afraid of flying, do not listen to them, because there are planes and bad things happen on planes sometimes there. So yeah, but it's just a fun character. It's sort of snippy and fun and witty, and at the end of the day, they're some of my dad's favorite books. And so I don't know, just recently I've been going through all the things that like my dad really liked and that I knew he had passion for and interest, and it just sort of makes me feel like closer to him, even though he's gone now. So, oh, I'm sorry. It's just something that I enjoy doing because I know he liked them. But, alright, I'll stop being all sappy and stuff, but I miss my dad, and it makes me feel good to listen to things he liked or stuff like that. But, alright, so, you guys know, check out our podcast, The Lettuce Podcast. Check out more blog stuff. I'm going to be doing a little bit more. I know Laura's going to be doing a little bit more upcoming. We've been having so many good downloads, guys, and we're just so excited. So one thing to look out for is we're going to have a Lettuce Beads podcast episode coming out. We're also going to be having a music episode coming out soon on stuff I like, because I'm apparently important. All right, but tune into that and check out the Lettuce Podcast at blogspot.com and check us out there. And, well, you found me there, I'm assuming. But have a good day, guys. Love ya. Aruga later.